sites deep inside Russia, it could threaten a wider war. Graham then went on to criticize the Biden-Harris administration's foreign policy more broadly, claiming the U.S. appears weak on the world stage and a Republican victory in November would keep America safe.
The 76 Primetime Emmy Awards are in the books. Shogun took home the trophy for Outstanding Drama Series.
We share this award with our extraordinary cast and crew from Japan and North America. Shogun is a show about translation, not what is lost, but what is found.
Michael Kastner, NBC News Radio.
This is a Hometown Radio Network information update. Danville has been featured in a Southern Living article. In the most recent Southern Living magazine, an article titled, "This Kentucky Town is as Cute as Can Be and Totally Worth a Detour," and it profiles Danville. The article starts off describing the log jailhouse in Constitution Square, then details places to shop, sightsee, and see a show in Danville. You can read the whole article on Southern Living's website at southernliving.com. A man in Jessamine County was arrested after a traffic stop revealed multiple drugs. It happened when Jessamine deputies pulled a vehicle over on traffic violations. Jessamine Canine Batman was deployed and alerted the deputies of the presence of narcotics, which gave deputies reason to search. That search turned up 2 pounds of suspected methamphetamine, 45 grams of suspected fentanyl, 21 grams of suspected heroin, 2 suspected fentanyl pills, and a pistol. The driver, Jacob Clem, was arrested on multiple charges and was lodged in the Jessamine County Jail. I'm Joe Mathis.
September is BOGO month at your Harrodsburg Dairy Queen. Buy one and get one of equal or less value for free on chili dogs, bacon cheese fries, chili fries, or loaded fries. Buy one, get one free. Buy one, get one free on summer blizzard flavors. Any size confetti dipped cone, dilly bars, buster bars, malts and floats. Buy one, get one free. Enjoy the $4 breakfast as well as a $7 meal deal. If it's your birthday anniversary, ask for your free DQ cupcake and seniors get 10% off every day. September is BOGO month at your Harrodsburg DQ, where a happy tastes good.
KSR, Kentucky Sports Radio, where you never know what you'll get.
There's hoops, there's shenanigans, there's rigmarole.
With Matt Jones.
Pay me!
All done for the love of sports.
We're an hour and a half into the show. Maybe we should talk about something having to do with sports.
Don't miss a minute of Kentucky Sports Radio.
I say that only I don't want people to get their hopes up.
Kentucky Sports Radio.
It's kind of funny.
Hey, this is Ryan Lemon. Join me and Matt for KSR 10 to noon on WHIR AM 1230.
This is how we doing it with this Chrysler of Lawrenceburg. In 2024, they are making deals real. With their educated personal staff, they make shopping fun and buying easy.
Do you want a newer vehicle? Want a truck for under $25,000? Need your vehicle service? Needing a place that's going to treat you right? Well, Withers is the way. Check them out, Chrysler of Lawrenceburg.
This is one place I will not pass on deals with wheels for the 2024.
We're so excited. Nice weather's here, and we're going to wet our plants. Buddy Beaver here, Mulch to Go now has rock to go. Yes, we've been busy little beavers and expanded to add landscape, rock, sand, topsoil, compost, and more. We have a wide selection to choose from in both bulk and bags. Stop by Mulch to Go for your landscape needs from pine nuggets, pine straw, cedar, cypress, and playground chips, too.
Mulch to Go opens at 9 a.m. Monday through Saturday. Call 859-715-7575. They're located in Harrodsburg on the corner of 127 and Beaumont Avenue. Mulch to Go.
Mulch to Go.
The WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by Horn Home Supply, a trusted name for quality service and a fair price for over 40 years. See Matt Horn at Horn Home Supply in Harrodsburg, South College Street.
It's going to be sunny today with a high of 82. Increasing clouds tonight with a low of 57. For tomorrow, chance of showers after 2. Partly sunny, high of 77. Small chance of showers tomorrow night after or before 8. Mostly cloudy, low of 60. There we go. Cross that out. I don't need that. Got a chance of showers after 2 on Wednesday. Partly sunny, high of 79. Mostly sunny Thursday, high of 83. Sunny on Friday, high of 85. Sunny Saturday, high of 86. Mostly sunny Sunday, high of 85. Right now under clear skies, we have 62 degrees in Harrodsburg at 6:09. Good Monday morning to you. It's the 16th day of September. Radio Rick, glad to be along with you. Hoping you had a great weekend with family, friends, or just recharging the old battery. You are getting it on WHBN, AM and FM, HometownLive.net, and CKYTV.net Channel 2. Birthdays, anniversaries, road situations in Harrodsburg, Mercer County of Bergen, and song requests are taken at 859-734-4321, 734-4321. We are giving away another DQ ice cream cake Friday morning before 10 o'clock for those having a birthday or anniversary between the 14th and the 20th. Right now we have Beverly Goodpaster registered to win the DQ ice cream cake. We got one birthday so far. I have a feeling we'll be adding to it. That is Zach Massengill.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday from Martina McBride. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, Martina, for stopping by so early to sing happy birthday to Zach Massengill. All right, kids, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things today is. All you have to do is remember one of the 8 things for the DQ today is quiz. Be the first in if you've not won this month. You win once a month and pick your winning up within 30 days. All right, that's all we have to rules. And if you can do that after the 7:30 weather forecast, you'll pick up a tasty treat from DQ where happy tastes good. All right, you ready to find out what today is? Let's find out. Today is Mayflower Day, Mexican Independence Day, National Cinnamon Raisin Bread Day, National Collect Rocks Day, National Guacamole Day, World Play-Doh Day, National Stay Away from Seattle Day. What is that? And National Tattoo Story Day. Celebrate those accordingly. Now, I got a couple life hacks for you. Buying a suit in your 30s, make sure you buy pants that can be let out at least 1 inch. You'll understand why in a few years. Most washing machines double as a great dry erase board. Use the front of your washing machine to write notes and keep lists. Positive thoughts. I like living. I have sometimes been wildly, despairingly, acutely miserable, racked with sorrow, but through it all, I still know quite certainly that just to be alive is a grand thing. And the most sincere compliment we can pay is attention. There you go. Good stuff there. And we've got more good stuff. We'll get to Friday morning, kids. As I always say, we get there together. We'll light that fuse and start another weekend together then. All right? Watts Reunion, Saturday, September 28th, 12 to 4, Deans Park. Bring a dish. Eats commence at 1:30. All right, kids, this leads me to tell you to sit back, relax, and watch the pictures fly through the air this Monday, September 16th. Good morning to you.
Dawn's early light falls on my bed, but I'm not done with sleeping yet. Turned on the news, did not make me smile. Traffic's jammed for miles and miles. Monday, I wanna snooze. I got a bad case of morning blues. I will lie in bed real still. I got a bad case of morning blues.
Sometimes it just turns out that way.
Oh, Monday morning, you gave me no warning of what was to be.
Oh, Monday, Monday, how could Monday, come every Monday, 'cause you've been finding me crying all of the time.
Monday, Monday.
Ba-da, ba-da-da-da. Ba-da, ba-da-da-da.
Morning.
Ba-da,
But Monday morning couldn't guarantee
that Monday evening you would still be here with me. Every other day, every other day, every other day, every other day of the week is fine. Yeah, yeah. But whenever Monday comes, you've been finding me crying all of the time.
Monday, Monday.
Ba-da, ba-da-da-da.
Can't trust that day.
Ba-da, ba-da-da-da.
Monday.
Ba-da,
It just turns out that way.
ba-da, ba-da-da-da.
Monday.
Ba-da, ba-da-da-da.
No way.
Ba-da, ba-da-da-da.
Monday.
The Mamas and the Papas with a little Monday action for us on this September 16th. We're coming up on 6:16 and a half. You're getting it on WHBN AM and FM. What else you getting? Well, we're going to get a look at Joe's sports coming up, NBC Entertainment News. News from our local businesses we ask your kind attention to and get behind all our mom and pops and support them year round. They earned it. They deserve it. They appreciate it. So do we. Bottom of the hour news from KNN. We'll have your weather forecast. Have some laughs together, and we'll kick it with Kenneth Riley. Next hour, Steve Bertram's sports report comes dribbling in. Then after that, we'll have a look at Kentucky football. What about those Cats? Wow, almost did it. If they just gave that kind of effort against South Carolina, they'd be 1-1 right now instead of 0-2. 7:35 DQ Today is quiz. 7:45 the good news from Jamie Dunn Shelter Insurance. Mayor Monday with Mayor Bob Williams at 7:50. 8 o'clock hour, Jill Cutler with the Chamber Report. We'll check in with our head football coach, Craig East. Big win, shutout win for the Mercer County Titans. Then we'll have David Coleman from Old Fort Herod about 8:40 or so. 8:45 are random facts from David Hopewell. Then after the 9:30 news and weather forecast, we'll have the swap shop just for yous. So that's what we got going on. We'll try to keep you entertained. We got some celebrity singing birthdays coming up for you. We've got some information you can use and keep you updated on. All right, so it leaves me to say, Joe, you got any NFL news for us?
The Texans going to win on Sunday Night Football. A first at the Giants' Oracle Park. And Caitlin Clark breaks another WNBA record. Those are the headlines on this Monday morning. I'm Joe Mathis guiding you through these Monday morning sports. Starting off in the National Football League, where the Houston Texans are 2-0 for the first time in 8 years. C.J. Stroud led the Texans to a 19-13 win against the Bears in Houston's regular season home opener last night. The combination of Stroud and wide receiver Nico Collins proved to be too much. Stroud produced 260 passing yards and a touchdown. He also found his favorite wideout early and often. Collins finished with a game-high 8 catches for 135 yards and a touchdown. The heroics of Stroud and Collins were just enough to lift Houston over Chicago. The Bears had a chance to win the game on their final drive, but Caleb Williams' pass on 4th and 17 fell incomplete with 34 seconds left on the clock. In Major League Baseball, for the past 25 seasons, no right-handed hitter has ever hit one into McCovey Cove in San Francisco. That is, until now. San Francisco Giants outfielder Helio Ramos became the first ever right-handed batter to hit a home run directly into the ocean at Oracle Park on Sunday afternoon. The history-making home run came in the bottom of the 9th inning against the San Diego Padres to tie the game and eventually send it to extra innings. The Padres would win it 4-3 in 10. The Giants broadcast team was unsure at first if the homer went directly over the right field wall and stands and didn't just bounced into the water. It was confirmed it was a true splash dinger, making it the first right-handed home run into McCovey Cove. In the WNBA, in what has become the most common occurrence during her rookie season, Caitlin Clark broke another record yesterday during the Fever's game against the Dallas Wings. Clark, the number 1 pick in the 2024 draft, became the all-time rookie scoring leader on what else? A deep three with 2:51 to play in the third quarter, surpassing former Minnesota Lynx standout Simone Augustus, who was the number 1 pick in 2006. Augustus scored 744 points that season and won Rookie of the Year after Sunday's career-high 35 for Clark. She now sits at 761 points with one more regular season game to play. Indiana wraps up the regular season Thursday at Washington. In the National Football League, the LA Rams have another injured star receiver as Cooper Kupp is doubtful to return. Kupp appeared to be injured late in the second quarter at Arizona. He hauled in a reception and was tackled by 2 Cardinal players. He played the remainder of that half but had a noticeable limp and was with the training staff when the two teams headed to the locker room for halftime. When LA came out for the second half, Kupp did not come out and was continuing to be monitored. He did not return for the remainder of that game, with LA taking a big 41-10 loss to the Cardinals. Those are the headlines on this Monday morning. I'm Joe Mathis for the Hometown Radio Network.
Nearly 4 decades after Songs from the Big Chair comes Songs for a Nervous Planet. That's the title of the forthcoming Tears for Fears live album. The album features live versions of their number ones Shout and Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Both chart toppers were on Tears for Fears' 1985 breakthrough album, Songs from the Big Chair. The new album, which includes 4 studio tracks to go with the 18 live recordings, is set for an October 25th release.
Watch me
British pop star Dua Lipa will bring her Radical Optimism tour to North America next year. The trek will kick off in Toronto on September 1st before making its way to Chicago on September 5th. She'll play a total of 20 shows in 10 cities, including Boston, New York, and Los Angeles. The tour will wrap up October 16th, 2025 in Seattle. Dua is set to make her only U.S. appearances this year at the iHeart Music Festival in Las Vegas next weekend, followed by headlining sets at both weekends of the Austin City Limits Music Festival in Texas in October. Taylor Swift's endorsement of Kamala Harris for president is taking nobody by surprise. Experts who follow her writing say the posts to social media show the pop star is maturing. Professor Elizabeth Scala teaches a course on Taylor Swift at UT Austin. She thinks the messaging will resonate with fans who are growing up too. That's entertainment. I'm Jacqueline Carl.
Harrisburg Tire and Automotive is a full-service auto center providing a wide range of tire and auto care services. They provide customers with tires of all brands and sizes. Harrisburg Tire and Automotive can accommodate vehicles from small cars to dually trucks. They offer a lot of auto maintenance services, including brakes, front-end work, alignments, engine repairs, computer diagnostics, tune-ups, oil changes, and so much more. North College Street next to Napa. Give them a call, 734-4563, 734-4563 for Harrisburg Tire.
Make a bold impression when you show up in a new Kia from Cartown Kia.
Drive the 2024 Kia Sorento for just $279 down and $279 per month. Or 2024 Kia Forte, just $229 down and $229 per month.
And don't forget our 10-year, 100,000-mile limited warranty. Give them something to talk about in a new Kia from Cartown Kia and CartownKiaUSA.com.
2024 Kia Sorento, $279 per month, $2,054 to sign. 2024 Kia Forte, $229 per month, $2,001 to sign. 24 month leases, 10,000 miles per year. Includes tax, title, license, dog, and acquisition fees. With approved credit, no security deposit required. All incentives to dealer. Prices may not include added options. See dealer details. Offer expires August 31st, 2024.
Hey, Joe Mathis.
Yes, Radio Rick.
It's the 21st season of the Pigskin Report.
We're back Monday evenings from 6 o'clock until 7 with interviews with the head football coaches from Danville, Boyle County, Mercer County, Garrett County, Lincoln County, Center College head football coach Andy Fry, and UK head coach Mark Stoops.
We'll broadcast live from the Harrodsburg Dairy Queen.
The DQ of Harrodsburg Pigskin Report, Mondays from 6 o'clock until 7 on 103.9 FM WHIR, 99.5 FM WHBN, and HometownLive.net.
Hello, everybody. This is country music artist, star, Alex Miller. I love my country music, and you'll love the country music radio Rick spins weekday mornings 6 till 10 a.m. on FM 99.5 WHBN, The Rooster.
On a golf course in Kentucky, on a sunny summer day, a golfer gazes at the 18 holes there are to play. He smiles and nods his head. Then he tees up the ball. Said, I'll try to keep it in the fairway, that's all. Double bogey with just 7 little strokes. What in the world happened? I can't believe it, folks. I watch it on TV. They don't do it that way. Only pros can be under at the close of day. On another green, later on that afternoon, he took his putter out, and again the same old tune. Tears rolled down his cheeks as happy thoughts ran through his head. If I could make this putt, it'd put me way ahead. Double bogey with just 7 little strokes. What in the world happened? I can't believe it, folks. I watch it on TV. They don't do it that way. Only pros can be under at the close of day. On the 18th green, as they played their final round, he says, I hate to admit it, but I'm 8 strokes down. He says one thing's for certain, though I don't have to play this game. Throws down his club and walks in out of the rain. Double bogey with just 7 little strokes. What in the world happened? I can't believe it, folks. Well, I watch it on TV. They don't do it that way. Only pros can be under at the close of day. On a golf course in Kentucky, on a sunny summer day, he looks for the club that he threw away. Double bogey, double bogey.
Country and more. WHBN. New Orleans.
Martha Reeves and the Vandellas dancing in the street as we celebrate singer Betty Kelly's 80th birthday. Before that was Bob Martin with Kentucky Golf. It is 6:30, time for news from KNN.
This is the Kentucky News Network.
The manhunt for the I-75 shooting suspect Joseph Couch continues into day 10. Kentucky State Police and other agencies have searched over 28,000 acres, mostly within Daniel Boone National Forest, for the suspect allegedly shooting 5 people in Laurel County last weekend. Governor Andy Beshear announced Thursday 4 of the victims are out of the hospital. The 5th is expected to survive. A $35,000 reward offered for information leading to the arrest of the suspect. Officials unsure if Couch is alive or dead and are looking through heavily wooded areas that can't be searched at night. Employees at AT&T in the Southeast returning to work today after a deal reached over the weekend with the Communications Workers of America. This new contract includes just under a 20% pay increase with an additional 3% for wire technicians and utility operators. The agreement also goes to a union vote at a later date. The deal has ended a 30-day strike affecting workers in Kentucky, as well as Tennessee, Alabama, Florida, Georgia, Louisiana, Mississippi, North Carolina, and South Carolina. A man has been arrested in connection to the assault of a woman on the UK campus. The suspect, identified as Daryl Blankenship, is accused of punching a woman in the face multiple times in a road rage incident last month. Blankenship told police he was angry because she nearly hit his truck. He was taken into custody by U.S. Marshals last week. The victim suffered a broken nose and a concussion. 2 amendments will be on the November ballot for Kentucky citizens to decide. The first prohibiting anyone who's not a U.S. citizen from voting in Kentucky, which is currently already a requirement to cast a ballot in the election. The second amendment would provide funding for K-12 students who receive education outside the public school system. I'm Lee Mowen.
This is the Kentucky News Network.
This WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by Ransdell Funeral Chapel. Our goal is, and always will be, to provide the best value in funeral service available. Exceptional care from a trusted family name, Ransdell Funeral Chapel.
Thank you, Sonny. It's going to be sunny Ransdell today. High of 82. Increasing clouds tonight, low of 57. Chance of showers after 2 tomorrow afternoon. Otherwise partly sunny, high of 77. Small chance of showers before 8 tomorrow night. Mostly cloudy, low of 60. Chance of showers after 2 on Wednesday, partly sunny, high of 79. Right now, we have clear skies, 62 degrees in Harrodsburg at 6:32.5. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bob Allen Motor Mall on the Hometown Radio Network proudly honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Mark Anthony.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular the bombers gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home
The Bible Island Motor Mall, a hometown radio network, proudly honored America with the playing of our national anthem. That was Mark Anthony. By the way, Mark Anthony is 56 years old today. It is 6:35, time for us now to have a few laughs together. Are you ready? All right, let's do it. We lead off with Judge Timberlake.
To TV. He's a singer who now works for the court. It's Judge Timberlake.
Yana, my client is totally innocent. When she hit her husband with a baseball bat, she was simply trying to kill a fly that had landed on him.
Now it's your turn to cry. What are you ready to?
Well, I'm not crying, Yana. I'm simply saying that the fly was, trying to attack her, so she had no choice but to hit her husband with the bat.
You're a good girl, and that's what makes me trust you.
Correct. My client is a good girl. Thank you. So the case is dismissed? Great. We'll be leaving now and...
Don't be so quick to walk away.
Why, Yana?
It's me.
Oh, well, this is highly irregular, but okay, I'll dance with you.
It's all coming up on Judge Timberlake. Don't miss it.
Royal greeting cards.
Want to wish Prince Harry a happy birthday? Introducing the Royal Greeting Card Collection. Each card comes with a special audio message from King Charles himself.
Ooh, a birthday card.
Happy birthday. I wish you lots of luck. You married that horrible woman, and you still suck.
Oh, dear.
Yes, Prince Harry will love his Royal Greeting Card.
Another one?
This is your birthday. Have a good day, I'm begging. I just can't believe you married that Megan.
Yikes.
The Royal Greeting Card Collection.
A third card?
Happy birthday. I hate your wife.
Okay.
In stores now.
Key brain chip.
It happens time and time again.
Honey, have you seen my car keys?
Well, not anymore. Forget AirTags and get ready for the Key Brain Chip.
How's it work?
It's easy. You go to the hospital, you're put under general anesthesia, one of our trained surgeons cracks open your skull, they insert the Key Brain Chip into your cerebellum.
Oh, wow.
Not even close to finished. The doctor sews you back up, you remain in the hospital for 6 to 8 months, all the while undergoing grueling rehabilitation. You work with a team of specialists to learn to walk and talk again. When you finally have control of your faculties, you're assigned a nurse who moves into your guest room.
Yeah, I don't know. Can you tell me more about that AirTag thing you mentioned earlier?
Suit yourself, but you're just gonna keep losing your keys.
That's fine.
The new Key Brain Chip. Try it today.
Meow Zempic.
Is your cat getting a little chubby?
He sure is. What? It's true.
Now there's help with Meow Zempic, the once-weekly injection that will help your feline friend slim down when diets and exercise just don't work.
My cat was getting pretty fat. Sorry, it's just a fact, Sir Purr. Anyway, I started injecting him with Meow Zempic, and those pounds have just fallen off. He used to just lie around and do nothing, but now, well, actually, he does what all cats do all the time, but my cat was really fat while he was doing it. Now, he still lies around the house, but like he doesn't gross me out with his fatness. Thanks, Meow Zempic. Sir Purr thanks you, too.
You're welcome. Ask your veterinarian if Meow Zempic is right for your cat. Meow Zempic. Available now.
Meow, 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 Zempic.
And finally, acne ad.
School is starting, and as if you didn't have enough to worry about with peer pressure, new classes, and meeting a million new people, you have acne. Who is going to be seen with you with your face? Yes, I am a full-grown adult beating up teenagers in a commercial, but I have zit cream to sell, so just pipe down and listen up, you know-nothing geeks. Your school year is going to be ruined. Do you hear me? Ruined! Unless you get that pimple farm you call a face under control with whatever acne product they're paying me to foist off on you greasy zit wagons.
This message brought to you by the Overly Aggressive Advertising Group.
All right, thank you very much. It is coming up on 6:39. It's time for us to kick it with Kenneth Riley, and we're going to kick it with Bond. James Bond. Nobody does it better. Carly Simon kicking it with Kenneth Riley.
Nobody does it better. Makes me feel sad for the rest. Nobody does it half as good as you. Baby, you're the best. I wasn't looking, but somehow you found me. I tried to hide from your
Carly Simon, Nobody Does It Better, as we kicked it with Kenneth Riley on his Bond Monday. 642 and a half. You're getting it on WHBN AM and FM. Now, it's Monday, the day of the week that's slowly killing me. There's a thread online where people are talking about things that are slowly killing you, but you really enjoy doing. Not surprisingly, some of the most popular answers include vices like tobacco, alcohol, and drugs, but others have a different take. Here are some other things that are slowly killing people, but they can't quit them. Binge eating, procrastination, not sleeping enough, fast food, not exercising, sitting too much, energy drinks, social media, sugar, specifically Ben & Jerry's, eating ramen every night, bacon-wrapped jalapeno poppers, parenting, welding. Now, the person said, it is quite literally killing me. Eyesight gotten worse, black soot and rust brown out of my respiratory system on a nightly basis. Someone responded, you're supposed to wear a welding mask. Processed meat and dating men. Oh, my gosh. That's what's slowly killing you? Well, we're not going to kill you at all. This is actually you're going to enjoy this one. As we have our local businesses coming in to your ears, we'll have your weather forecast and your health report. Just for you, for listening to WHBN AM and FM. As the cornerstone of a free society, the Mercer County Public Library serves the entire community as a center that meets learning and recreational needs through quality materials and service in an atmosphere that's welcoming and respectful. The Mercer County Public Library offers a variety of free materials and services, such as books, magazines, CDs, DVDs, audiobooks, newspapers, computers with internet access, programs, and workshops. To be in the know, go to your Mercer County Public Library, West Lexington Street, open Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday 9 to 5, Tuesday and Thursday 9 to 7:30.
Pioneer Pawn Shop is Harrodsburg's answer in getting cash fast. See how much cash you can get for your items, whether it's silver, gold, or anything of value. Looking to sell or to get a loan? Pioneer Pawn has the cash for you. When getting a loan, there's no stress. Pioneer Pawn works with you. Top dollar loans. Pioneer Pawn Shop is Harrodsburg's answer in getting cash fast. Visit Pioneer Pawn in Harrodsburg on South College Street, next to Dr. Jennifer Nichols' dentistry office. Come by when you need cash fast at Pioneer Pawn Shop.
I'm at the movies, asking people if they'll switch seats with me for $574.
Here, take mine.
So what about $574 if you switch your home insurance to Allstate?
Too much work.
Not if you call them. They handle the switching.
Now, that's a plot twist.
Shh. Check Allstate first, and you could save hundreds on quality home insurance today. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Not available in every state. Based on the national average annual savings for new home insurance customers surveyed in 2023 who switched to Allstate and reported savings. Savings vary.
Paul's new drone startup just lost its most genius computer scientist.
We just lost our best genius to some new genius who's got a genius new idea. I'm going to have to find a new genius, or two half geniuses, and fast.
He needs a computer scientist that can keep his startup from falling down.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. When you sponsor a job on Indeed, it's easier for talented candidates to find it, which makes it easier for you to hire them. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
You're invited to Customer Appreciation Day at your Harrodsburg Southern States this Wednesday, 11 to 2. Stop by and enjoy free hamburgers, hot dogs, and Pepsi products. Register, win one of several cool door prizes, and you will discover special savings throughout the store. Southern States provides the comforts of energy to thousands of valued customers every day. Get to Customer Appreciation Day this Wednesday, 11 to 2 at Southern States, North College Street. Broadcast live 11 to 2 on 99.5 WHBN. Southern States is a farmer-owned cooperative since 1923.
I went to ride Hatfield Chevrolet and they had me
driving in my car, going very far, down the street in my car.
If you want to ride, go to RodHatfieldChevy.com. Rod Hatfield Chevrolet, Lexington, Kentucky.
The WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by your Ace Hardware of Harrodsburg and Outdoor Power and Rental. Visit Ace Hardware of Harrodsburg for their weekly and monthly specials. North College Street.
Sunny today with a high of 82. Increasing clouds tonight, low of 57. Small chance of showers after 2 tomorrow, otherwise partly sunny, high of 77. Small chance of showers before 8 tomorrow night, mostly cloudy, low of 60. Then it will be, why did I not cross that out? For Wednesday, we got a chance of showers, and if they're 2, partly sunny, high of 79. Right now, under clear skies, we have 60 degrees in Harrodsburg at 647.5.
New York health officials are taking action to prevent the spread of Mpox in the Empire State. An order has been signed allowing people 18 and up to be vaccinated by a pharmacist without a separate prescription from their doctor. A federal study suggests that early puberty, a growing issue in America, may be linked to a common chemical found in many personal care products. It's called Musk Ambret and is used in a lot of inexpensive or counterfeit fragrances and other scented personal care products such as lotion, body washes, and shampoos. Researchers at the National Institute of Environmental Health Sciences believe Musk Ambret can trigger early maturation by latching onto a puberty-related brain receptor. More than 15% of girls experience early periods younger than age 11. That can produce shortened stature and higher adulthood risks of breast cancer, diabetes, and heart disease. Health Update, I'm Sarah Lee Kessler.
Put the headset on. Listen to my puppet. Weekday morning, 6 to 10, WHBN.
Mama's got a squeeze box she wears on her chest. When daddy gets home, he never gets no rest. 'Cause she's playing all night, and the music's alright. Mama's got a squeeze box, daddy never sleeps at night. Well, the kids don't eat, and the dog can't sleep. There's no escape from the music in the whole damn street. 'Cause she's playing all night, and the music's alright. Hey, mama's got a squeeze box, daddy never sleeps at night. She goes in and out and in and out and in and out and in and out. She's playing all night, and the music's alright. Mama's got a squeeze box, daddy never sleeps at night. She goes, squeeze me, come on and squeeze me, come on and tease me like you do. I'm so in love with you. Mama's got a squeeze box, daddy never sleeps at night. Hey, mama's got a squeeze box, daddy never sleeps at night.
There are no secrets worth keeping, no lies to hide behind. There is no distance between us, no mountain we can't climb. But there's one thing I confess, I could never love you less. The God's honest truth is I'll always love you. No power on earth it's worth asking when you love someone like this. You are the magnet that holds me, and my heart can't resist. But the one thing you must know, I will never let you go, 'cause the God's honest truth is I'll always love you. No power on earth can pull us apart. There may be times when you will doubt me, but my heart is living proof that I love you, and that's the God's honest truth. That I love you, and that's the God's honest truth.
Bailey and the Boys, the God's Honest Truth. Ann McBride and Ride, Squeeze Box before that. Terry McBride, singer, 66 years old today with McBride and the Ride. It is 6:54 and a half. You are getting it on WHBN AM and FM.
Make a bold impression when you show up in a new Kia from Cartown Kia.
Drive the 2024 Kia Sorento for just $279 down and $279 per month. Or 2024 Kia Forte, just $229 down and $229 per month.
And don't forget our 10-year, 100,000-mile limited warranty. Give them something to talk about in a new Kia from Cartown Kia and CartownKiaUSA.com.
2024 Kia Sorento, $279 per month. 2054 with sign. 2024 Kia Forte, $229 per month. 2001 with sign. 24 month leases, 10,000 miles per year. Includes tax, title, license, doc, and acquisition fees. With approved credit, no security deposit required. All incentives to dealer. Prices may not include added options. See dealer for details. Offer expires August 31st, 2024.
The Department for Aging and Independent Living within the Kentucky Cabinet for Health and Family Services wants to promote the Aging Disability Resource Center, a statewide toll-free phone line that provides older adults, individuals with physical disabilities, caregivers, and professionals with information to promote independent living. Call to learn about home-delivered meals, in-home services, respite care, caregiver support, and Medicaid waiver programs to help those age 60 and over. Call 877-925-0037. Kentucky, forward together. Paid for by the Department for Aging and Independent Living, the KBA, and the station.
Free Mercer County Titan or Bergen Bulldog Spirit shirts this Friday 11 to 1 at your Harrisburg Community Trust Bank. Wear your school's pride with a free Mercer County or Bergen Spirit shirt this Friday 11 to 1 with free hot dogs and Pepsi products. Broadcast live this Friday 11 to 1 on 99.5 WHBN.
Big deals.
1, 2, 3. Oh, hi, Jenny here. Just counting all the dollars I saved at my local Big Deals online store. What? You haven't saved yet? Get on it. You'll love the great selection of gift certificates at discount prices. They make great gifts, too. And you can shop right from your phone. Nothing satisfies like counting all those savings. Now let me get back to it. 6, 7, 8.
Go to hometownlive.net to shop and save at the Big Deals online store. You can also find links to download the free Big Deals Media app for your phone. Works on Apple and Android cells. Shop quickly and access all your mobile Big Deal certificates easily for redemption. You can also easily send a mobile certificate to someone else to use via email. Check it out and join the thousands that save with Big Deal certificates to local businesses.
Shop and save with Big Deals at hometownlive.net. That's hometownlive.net.
It's here. It's open. It's what you need to get through your day. It's Starbucks, now in Harrodsburg, located at the Campbellsville University behind the clock tower. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Starbucks, it's the coffee for connoisseurs and the comfort for your daily tours. Starbucks in Harrodsburg.
This is Parable's own Alyssa Ray. I got my start on American Idol. You can get your start weekday mornings 6 till 10 with Radio Rick on 99.5 WHBN The Rooster.
There's a reason for the sunshine sky, and there's a reason why I'm feeling so high. Must be the season when those love lights shine all around us. So let that feeling grab you deep inside and send you reeling show. And you know what I mean, it's the season. Let your love fly like a bird on the wing. Let your love bind you to all living things, and let your love shine. And you know what I mean, that's the reason. There's a reason for the warm, sweet nights, and there's a reason for the candle lights. Must be the season when those love lights shine all around us. So let that wonder take you into space and lay you under its loving embrace. Just feel the thunder as it warms your face. You can't hold back. Just let your love flow like a mountain stream, and let your love grow with the smallest of dreams, and let your love show. And you know what I mean, it's the season. Let your love fly like a bird on the wing, and let your love bind you to all living things, and let your love shine. And you know what I mean, that's the reason. Just let your love flow like a mountain stream, and let your love grow.
Bellamy Brothers, let your love flow. We celebrate David Bellamy's 74th birthday right here on WHBN Harrodsburg, the Rooster, your community voice since 1955, FM 99.5, AM 1420, hometownlive.net. It is 7 o'clock.
NBC News Radio, I'm Michael Kastner, the son of the alleged gunman who was waiting to target former President Donald Trump on his Florida golf course Sunday, says his dad isn't a violent person. Orrin Ruth told the Daily Mail his father, Ryan Ruth, hates Trump, but he was shocked to hear about the supposed assassination attempt. Former President Trump is calling Sunday an interesting day. More from Mark Mayfield.
In a post on Truth Social, Trump thanked people for their concern and assistance, including the Secret Service and Palm Beach County Sheriff Rick Bradshaw. Bradshaw reported that U.S. Secret Service agents engaged a man near the Trump International Golf Course armed with an AK-style rifle equipped with a scope while the former president was playing golf. Officials say the gunman, who also had 2 backpacks and a GoPro camera, was positioned about 400 to 500 yards from Trump, concealed in shrubbery. After dropping the weapon, the suspect fled in an SUV and was later apprehended in a neighboring county. I'm Mark Mayfield.
President Biden and Vice President Harris are relieved to know former President Trump is okay after that shooting near his Palm Beach golf club. A statement issued by the White House said Biden and Harris have been briefed on the incident. A strike against Boeing continues today, with union officials saying it could go on for a while. About 30,000 members of the International Association of Machinists and Aerospace Workers in Seattle and Portland, Oregon, are seeking higher wages and a better pension. Talks are set to resume this week. Tito Jackson of the Jackson 5 has died. Entertainment Tonight reported that Jackson passed away on Sunday, with a longtime Jackson family friend and former family manager telling the publication it is believed Jackson suffered a heart attack while driving. The third of 10 children in the famous Jackson family, Tito was an original member of the Jackson 5. He was 70 years old. Michael Kastner, NBC News Radio.
Tommy, I can't wait for golf this weekend, huh, buddy? Time flies. Love you, man. Oh, don't forget your knee brace again. We aren't in college anymore.
Moments together matter, so help protect yourself from RSV. If you're 75 or older or 60 plus with a chronic condition like asthma, COPD, heart disease, or severe diabetes, you're at higher risk of landing in the hospital from RSV, and there are no prescription RSV treatments. Check eligibility and schedule your RSV vaccine at vaxassist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
I'm Tiffany, founder of Harlem Pilates. When I couldn't find Pilates in my neighborhood, I started a studio from my studio apartment. Chase Inc. helped me grow from 1 Pilates studio to 3. Because when you start small, you're going to need some big help.
With the Chase Inc. Business Cash Card, you can earn up to 5% cash back on business essentials, so your business can go from here to possible. Chase for business. Make more with yours. Real business owner compensated for their participation. Cards issued by JP Morgan Chase Bank, NA member.
Vice presidential candidate J.D. Vance says he was merely echoing the concerns of Ohio voters when he spoke publicly about claims of Haitian migrants eating pets in Springfield, Ohio. But speaking with CNN's State of the Union on Sunday, he acknowledged there might be some issues with the veracity of the claims.
American media totally ignored this stuff until Donald Trump and I started talking about cat memes. If I have to, create stories so that the American media actually pays attention to the suffering of the American people, then that's what I'm going to do, Dana, because you guys are completely letting Kamala Harris coast.
In an interview with ABC's This Week, Ohio Governor Mike DeWine said the claims amplified by prominent conservatives are baseless.
Look, there's a lot of garbage on the internet. And, this is a piece of garbage that was simply not true. There's no evidence of this at all.
Some schools in Springfield were shut down on Friday because of bomb threats. Several mentioned the Haitian situation. The two astronauts stuck on the International Space Station are planning to vote in the 2024 election while in orbit.
I sent down my request for a ballot today, as a matter of fact, and they should get it to us in a couple of weeks. And absolutely, yes, it's a very important role that we all play as citizens is to be included in those elections, and NASA makes it very easy for us to do that.
That's Butch Wilmore on a call with reporters Friday. Sunita Williams, the other astronaut, added that she's looking forward to voting from space. Wilmore and Williams have to wait until early next year to come back to Earth after their spacecraft ran into issues during what was supposed to be a roughly 8-day mission. Astronauts have been casting their votes from space ever since the Texas legislature passed a bill in 1997 that lets NASA employees vote from space. Michael Kastner, NBC News Radio.
Thank you, Michael. To 7:05, you are getting it on WHBN AM and FM, hometownlive.net. It is time for your local news with Joe. Brought to you by Stuart Powell Ford Mazda on the bypass in Danville and online at stuartpowell.com.
This is a Hometown Radio Network information update. Newly painted fire hydrants are on their way to Danville. The Danville-Boyle County Arts Commission was asked by the city of Danville to help repaint fire hydrants in the downtown area. With the help of Deco Art and Stanford, 4 new designs were created for the Danville fire hydrants. Each hydrant will have one of 4 different designs: a swamp monster, a pink hydrant with strawberries painted on it, a white base hydrant with blue flowers, and a brown base hydrant with mushrooms painted on it. You can volunteer to paint one of those 4 designs on a hydrant by going to the United Way website or contacting the Danville-Boyle County Arts Commission. The projects will start with the hydrants in the downtown area, though there is plenty more that they could expand to if those hydrants get finished up. The hope is that they'll be finished by the end of this month. Another day, another scam, this one coming from Boyle County, where the sheriff's office there says that a caller is claiming to be a Lieutenant Boyd from the Boyle County Sheriff's Office and asking that their call be immediately returned. The Boyle Sheriff's Office says they don't have and have never had a Lieutenant Boyd employed by the Sheriff's Office. They also remind you that they will never call demanding any money from you. If you get a call like this, hang up immediately and call the Sheriff's Office yourself. Reporting for the Hometown Radio Network, I'm Joe Mathis.
Hi, this is Fred Sizemore, General Manager at Stuart Powell, and I would like to invite you in to see how we became the #1 growth dealer for Mazda in the Midwest and #6 in the entire nation. Our people make a difference and we make it easy. This is how car buying should be. No pressure, no gimmicks, no hidden fees, and no fast talk. So stop by and experience for yourself at 225 South Danville Bypass or online at stuartpowell.com.
This morning's local news was a service of Stuart Powell Ford Mazda on the bypass in Danville and online at stuartpowell.com.
Hey everybody, this is Derek Gray with the Mercer County Tourist Commission, and we are excited to officially announce the launch of our new app, Visit Mercer County KY. Head on over to the App Store, type in Visit Mercer County KY. You should see the new city logo with the navy background and the white H. Home screen here has attractions, food and drink, lodging, to-do, events, my plan, login, notifications, and tutorials. We are excited about the launch of the new app, and whether you're a local or a visitor, we hope this enhances your experience when you come to Mercer County.
I'm at the movies, asking people if they'll switch seats with me for $574.
Here, take mine.
So what about $574 if you switch your home insurance to Allstate?
Too much work.
Not if you call them. They handle the switching.
Now, that's a plot twist.
Shh. Check Allstate first, and you could save hundreds on quality home insurance today. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Not available in every state. Based on the national average annual savings for new home insurance customers surveyed in 2023 who switched to Allstate and reported savings. Savings vary.
Paul's new drone startup just lost its most genius computer scientist.
We just lost our best genius to some new genius who's got a genius new idea. I'm going to have to find a new genius, or two half-geniuses, and fast.
He needs a computer scientist that can keep his startup from falling down.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. When you sponsor a job on Indeed, it's easier for talented candidates to find it, which makes it easier for you to hire them. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
The WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by the new Howard Carpenter Flooring Outlet in Harrodsburg, 540 North College Street next to Timmy's 5 Point. Shop and save with Howard Carpenter.
It's going to be sunny today with a high of 82. Tonight, we'll see increasing clouds with a low of 57. Chance of showers after 2 tomorrow afternoon, partly sunny, high of 77. Small chance of showers before 8 tomorrow night, mostly cloudy, low of 60. Chance of showers after 2 on Wednesday, partly sunny, high of 79. Mostly sunny Thursday, high of 83. Sunny Friday, high of 85. Sunny Saturday, high of 86. Mostly sunny Sunday, high of 85. Right now, we have clear skies, 60 degrees in Harrodsburg at 7:09.5. Good Monday morning to you. This is the 16th day of September. Radio Rick, glad to have you along. Thanking you so much for making us a part of your Monday morning on WHBN AM and FM and hometownlive.net. Hope you had a great weekend with family, friends, or just recharging the old battery. Birthdays, anniversaries, road situations, and song requests can be done. 859-734-4321, 734-4321. That's the number to use if you want to register somebody to win that DQ ice cream cake. We're giving it away Friday morning before 10 o'clock for those having a birthday or anniversary between the 14th and 20th. We have Beverly Goodpaster registered right now. All right, let's take a look at what we have for the DQ Today is quiz. All right. There are, see, 1, 2, 3, 8 things today is, kids. All you have to do is remember one of the 8 things, be the first. And if you've not won this month after the 7:30 weather forecast, please wait till then, all right, make it fair for everybody. If you are first in and can give me one of the 8 things today is, I'll give you a card for a tasty treat from DQ, where happy tastes good. All right, is that fair enough? So let's take a look, see what today is. Are you ready? It's Mayflower Day, Mexican Independence Day, see, National Cinnamon Raisin Bread Day, used to like that, National Collect Rocks Day, National Guacamole Day, World Play-Doh Day. I remember Play-Doh. It used to be fun. National Stay Away from Seattle Day, and National Tattoo Story Day. Celebrate those accordingly. Now, got a couple life hacks and a couple positive thoughts for you. Most washing machines double as a dry erase board. Now, use the front of your washing machine to write notes and keep lists. Buying a suit in your 30s, make sure you buy pants that can be let out at least 1 inch. You'll understand why in a few years. The most sincere compliment we can pay is attention. I like living. I have sometimes been wildly, despairingly, acutely miserable, racked with sorrow, but through it all, I still know quite certainly that just to be alive is a grand thing, and that is so true. And it's a grand thing what we got coming up for you. We've got Steve Bertram's Sports Report. We will have a look at Kentucky football with Tom Leach, the voice of the Wildcats. 7:20 Rooster Local Talent Showcase. 7:35 DQ Today is Quiz. 7:45 The Good News from Jamie Dunn, Shelter Insurance. 7:50 Mayor Monday, Mayor Bob Williams. 8 o'clock hour, Joe Cutler, Chamber Report about 8:20. 8:30 we'll have our head football coach, Craig East. We will have, right after him, David Coleman from Old Fort Herrick. Random facts from David Hopewell, 8:45. And then after the 9:30 news and weather forecast, we'll have the swap shop for you. So, kids, it just leaves me to tell you to sit back, relax, and watch the pictures fly through the air this Monday, September 16th. Good morning.
can sleep if you want to, but you won't get to work on time. If the traffic's jammed, your boss is the man who will be an angry guy. I say, go to work 'cause you have to, 'cause you got to pay your bills. Now you're in a bad mood, you made a bad move, on your desk hot coffee spilled. It got on your pants, jumping up, you're waving your hands. People laugh, you would quit if you had a chance. Doing the Monday dance, oh it's the Monday dance. It's the Monday dance. Well, it's the Monday dance. Well, it's the Monday dance. It's the Monday
This
dance.
Steve Bertram Sports Report is a service of Stuart Powell Ford Mazda on the Danville Bypass and online at stuartpowell.com.
Hi, this is Fred Sizemore, General Manager at Stuart Powell, and I would like to invite you in to see how we became the #1 growth dealer for Mazda in the Midwest and #6 in the entire nation. Our people make a difference and we make it easy. This is how car buying should be. No pressure, no gimmicks, no hidden fees, and no fast talk. So stop by and experience for yourself at 225 South Danville Bypass or online at stuartpowell.com.
Hello, Central Kentucky. I'm Steve Bertram with sports. It was another close loss for Kentucky Saturday night at Kroger Field against top-ranked Georgia. The Bulldogs scored the game's only touchdown early in the fourth quarter to edge the Wildcats 13-12. UK had taken a 9-3 lead in the third quarter on a field goal by Alex Rayner. He set a school record earlier with a 55-yarder, one of 4 on the night. The Cats outgained the Dogs 284-262 for the game. Demi Sumo Carnabe had 98 yards rushing, while quarterback Brock Vandegrift, the Georgia transfer, was 14 of 27 for 114 yards passing. Kentucky will host Ohio University this Saturday afternoon on Z105. In other college action, Sutter College is now 2-0 after a 17-14 win over Maryville. The Colonels hit a 32-yard field goal as time expired for the win. Eastern Kentucky beat West Georgia 26-7, and Western Kentucky down Middle Tennessee 49-21. 19th-ranked Louisville had an open date. In high school football Friday night, Boyle County moved to 4-0 with a 56-26 win over Scott County. Mercer County blanked Danville 41-0. Garrett County held off Somerset 35-28, and Lincoln County whipped Bourbon County 50-8. Join Joe Mathis and Rick Schobel tonight on the DQ Pigskin Report from 6 to 7 at the Harrodsburg Dairy Queen as they talk to the area football coaches on WHBN-FM 99.5, WHIR-FM 103.9, and streaming live at hometownlive.net. Just 2 weeks are left in Major League Baseball's regular season, and nobody has clinched a division title as yet. The closest in the National League is Milwaukee, which leads the Central Division by 10 games over Chicago. The Brewers' magic number to clinch is 4. Houston's the closest clinching in the American League. The Astros lead the Mariners by 4.5 games in the West. On the field yesterday, Minnesota hammered Cincinnati 9-2. Twins scored 8 runs in the 6th and 7th innings. Sunday's NFL game saw the Chiefs kick a field goal at the Horn to edge the Bengals 26-25. Cincinnati starts the season at 0-2. It was the Browns 18, Jaguars 13, Steelers 13, Broncos 6, Saints 44, Cowboys 19, Raiders 26, Ravens 23, Jets 24, Titans 17, Packers 16, Colts 10, and last night the Texans topped the Bears 19-13. The Monday night special finds Atlanta at Philadelphia tonight. In NASCAR Cup action Sunday, Chris Buescher won the Go Bowling at the Glen Cup race. SVG Shane Van Giesbergen was second. That's sports. God bless America. I'm Steve Bertram on the Hometown Radio Network.
A valiant effort
came up short against number 1 Georgia. We'll talk about it coming up on a look at UK Sports.
Looking for fall fun? Head to Katie's, Kentucky and enjoy one of the largest and best festivals around, the Trigg County Ham Festival, where we cook up the largest edible country ham and biscuit. Watch it being made, baked, and then buy a piece of it. Delicious.
Yum.
Enjoy awesome music every day, every food booth imaginable. Great fun for the whole family. The Trigg County Country Ham Festival, Katie's, Kentucky is a must-see. October 11th through the 13th, Katie's, Kentucky. Find more at GoKaties.com.
3 minutes to play, 4th and 8 at the Georgia 47-yard line. That's the play that fans are talking about today in the wake of Kentucky's 13-12 loss to number 1 Georgia. Mark Stoops talked after the game about why he elected to punt in that spot.
You know, people are going to question the 4th down. I don't. I've been honest with you for 12 years. If I say I made a mistake like last week, I'll tell you. I don't regret punting that ball. I felt like if we went for it there and don't make it, then our offense, if we stop them, has to go the length of the field. And that was going to be tough against that defense in a predictable pass situation. That's not our strength. So to play to our strengths, pin them, plenty of time to pin them and get the ball back.
After the punt, Kentucky had Georgia backed up, but let him out of the hole with a 33-yard completion that Stoops said will haunt him. The breakdown on that play. There was one other glimmer of hope when Georgia had a fumble after a catch, but the Dogs were able to recover it.
Fans, I got to give a shout out to them because, obviously we weren't very proud of the effort a week ago, and they showed up again and had a very positive effect on this game, and we greatly appreciate your support.
That's Mark Stoops, and this is a look at UK sports.
You're invited to Customer Appreciation Day at your Harrodsburg Southern States this Wednesday, 11 to 2. Stop by and enjoy free hamburgers, hot dogs, and Pepsi products. Register to win one of several cool door prizes, and you will discover special savings throughout the store. Southern States provides the comforts of energy to thousands of valued customers every day. Get to Customer Appreciation Day this Wednesday, 11 to 2 at Southern States, North College Street. Broadcast live 11 to 2 on 99.5 WHBN. Southern States is a farmer-owned cooperative since 1923.
Hello, this is Dr. Matthew Duggar, optometrist and owner of Matthew Duggar Eye Care in Harrodsburg. We're currently accepting new patients and would love to be your next eye care provider. I take pride in every aspect of your visit to fit your eye care needs. We accept most vision and medical insurances, including Medicare, Medicaid, Vision Service Plan, and iMed. We have very competitive discount private pay pricing for the exam and glasses. We are located in Corral Business Center across from Southern States in Harrodsburg. Again, it's Dr. Matthew Duggar Eye Care.
I want a steak and shake burger and fries. Say what? A steak and shake burger and fries. Say where? Steak and Shake in Harrisburg at Campbellsville University behind the clock tower. Say who? Me, you, and any who that's looking for a great shake burger and fry. Open to the public. I'll sizzle you there. Steak and Shake in Harrisburg behind Campbellsville University. You're welcome. I'm welcome. We're welcome. That's Steak and Shake. A burger and a shake makes life so great at Steak and Shake in Harrisburg at Campbellsville University behind the clock tower.
Thompson Car Care Service Center in Harrodsburg, towing and repair specialist, has been family owned and operated since 1967. 3 generations and going strong. Thompson Service Center, located at 200 North Childs, specializes in all makes and models. They offer towing service 24/7. A member of AAA Services, you can trust their staff. Visit Thompson Service Center at 200 North Childs Street in Harrodsburg or call 734-9732. Get your car or truck ready for the road ahead at Thompson Service Center in Harrodsburg, 200 North Childs Street.
Local high school football at Hometown Radio Network.
This is Gary True, voice of the Mercer County Football Titans. Listen to every game on WHBN.
This is Scott Boland, voice of the Garrett County Golden Lions. Hear the games on Z105.
This is Liam Tomlinson, voice of the Danville Admirals. Listen to every Danville Admiral football game on WHIR.
Steve Bertram inviting you to join us for Boyle County High School football on Z105.
All games streamed live at hometownlive.net.
I'm Adam Hopkins, Security Officer at Farmers National Bank. If you receive a call from what looks to be your bank and are asked for your account number or online banking password, don't give it to them. This is a scam. Your bank already has this information. Call your bank to verify requests.
This WHBN weather brought to you by the new Cabin Connections of Harrodsburg, providing the largest selection of playhouses, cabins, sheds, workshops, and more. Financing available, Cabin Connections of Harrodsburg.
It's going to be sunny today with a high of 82. Increasing clouds tonight, low of 57. Chance of showers after 2 tomorrow afternoon. Partly sunny, high of 77. Small chance of showers before 8 tomorrow night. Mostly cloudy, low of 60. Chance of showers after 2 on Wednesday. Partly sunny, high of 79. Right now, we have clear skies, 60 degrees in Harrisburg at 723.5. Good morning, Larry.
Good morning. I'm Larry Sanders. Welcome to Rooster Local Talent Showcase. A special thank you to our sponsor, Darren Ransell at the Barbershop in Harrodsburg next to Casey's. Today we're going to start this week off with Jimmy Wayne. He'll be doing a song called Paper Angels.
The Barbershop by Darren Ransdell is a barbershop that offers today's men a haven where they can sit back, relax, and talk sports, politics, or the weather. Located next to Casey's on South College Street in Harrodsburg. Open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5:30, Saturday, 7:30 to noon.
After every day after Thanksgiving sale, the malls just ain't complete without a bunch of decorations and a paper angel tree. There's artificial smiles on artificial tree limbs, saying what she'd love to have and what to buy for him. Well, I hope Maggie likes her new winter clothes and her buggy with the baby doll. And maybe Tom will smile in his new Nike shoes when he shoots that basketball. I can't help but wishing that I could do more, but not just while I'm shopping in the department store. Paper angels, you're in my thoughts and prayers. No matter where you are right now, remember God's right there. He's asking all of us to help take care of his paper angels everywhere. Going through the mail almost every afternoon, I see a mom and dad's worst dream. They're on the back of a money-saving ad to get my carpet clean. Height, weight, hair, eyes, date missing, and D.O.B. A child's name, a picture, and the words, have you seen me? Paper angels, you're in my thoughts and prayers. No matter where you are right now, remember God's right there. He's asking all of us to help take care of his paper angels everywhere. His documented bruises fill a folder in a file. She's a second-grade self-portrait drawn without a smile. And every town is littered with this kind of debris. We've got to stop this madness. It's up to you and me. Paper angels are in my thoughts and prayers. No matter where you are right now, remember God's right there. He's asking all of us to help take care of his paper angels everywhere. Paper angels everywhere.
You've been listening to Rooster Local Talent Showcase. It's a service of Darren Ransdell's Barbershop next to Casey's in Harrodsburg. You can be the next Rooster Local Talent Showcase star by bringing your music to WHBN Studio. I'm Larry Sanders. You're listening to Radio Rick, playing the best in music and keeping everyone informed on what's happening in Harrodsburg and Mercer County. 99.5 FM and 1420 AM. WHBN Harrodsburg, the Rooster.
Martha Reeves and the Vandellas, Heat Wave. Betty Kelly, 80 years old singer with Martha Reeves.
This is the Kentucky News Network.
The man charged with hoarding explosives in a Jefferson County home pled guilty on Thursday. Joe Lincoln with more.
Mark Hibble will avoid jail time after entering an Alford plea to amended charges of criminal trespassing and wanton endangerment. As part of a deal with prosecutors, Hibble agreed to serve 5 years of probation and continue mental health treatment. In the summer of 2023, Metro Police received a tip about hazardous materials inside a home on Applegate Lane. Officers found several explosive substances. Police described it as a hoarding situation and said Hibble had been squatting in the home next door. The city and the EPA later demolished the home. I'm Joe Lincoln.
A couple of school districts switching to non-traditional instruction as the manhunt continues for Joseph Couch. Laurel County and East Bernstead Independent schools will have NTI days until further instructed. Clay County, Corbin Independent, Whitley County, and Williamsburg City schools are returning back to class later today. A man is dead from a shooting Saturday night in Lexington. WKYT reporting police were called to Biscoff Court and found a man who was shot. The victim was taken to an area hospital where he later died. The suspect is still at large. Anyone with information is asked to contact local police. The Kentucky Wildcats recovering after losing to top-ranked Georgia Saturday night. The Cats lost to the Bulldogs 13-12 at Kroger Field. A school record for the longest field goal at 55 yards was made by kicker Alex Rayner. Kentucky now on a 2-game losing slide, heading into Saturday's game against the Ohio Bobcats of the Mid-American Conference at home. Despite the loss, the Georgia Bulldogs lost the top spot in the latest AP poll as Texas and the Longhorns claimed the #1 seeding. Louisville was off this weekend as the number 19 Cardinals prepare to face Georgia Tech. I'm Lee Mowen.
This is the Kentucky News Network.
It's time for the news, all about your neighbors and probably about you. It's your local news, presented by
First Financial Bank.
Monday through Saturday.
What does it mean to believe in something, to truly support and get behind it, to be committed and invested in making sure it succeeds and grows? At First Financial Bank, we go beyond banking, providing resources for dreams that matter and giving back to projects that make a difference. As our family grows, our commitment to serve the community grows with it. First Financial Bank, because together, we're better. First Financial Bank, member FDIC.
Located in Harrodsburg at the corner of College and Childs.
This is a Hometown Radio Network information update. Newly painted fire hydrants are on their way to Danville. The Danville-Boyle County Arts Commission was asked by the city of Danville to help repaint fire hydrants in the downtown area. With the help of Deco Art in Stanford, 4 new designs were created for the Danville fire hydrants. Each hydrant will have one of 4 different designs: a swamp monster, a pink hydrant with strawberries painted on it, a white base hydrant with blue flowers, and a brown base hydrant with mushrooms painted on it. You can volunteer to paint one of those 4 designs on a hydrant by going to the United Way website or contacting the Danville-Boyle County Arts Commission. The projects will start with the hydrants in the downtown area, though there is plenty more that they could expand to if those hydrants get finished up. The hope is that they'll be finished by the end of this month. Another day, another scam, this one coming from Boyle County, where the sheriff's office there says that a caller is claiming to be a Lieutenant Boyd from the Boyle County Sheriff's Office and asking that their call be immediately returned. The Boyle Sheriff's Office says they don't have and have never had a Lieutenant Boyd employed by the Sheriff's Office. They also remind you that they will never call demanding any money from you. If you get a call like this, hang up immediately and call the Sheriff's Office yourself. Reporting for the Hometown Radio Network, I'm Joe Mathis.
What does it mean to believe in something, to truly support and get behind it, to be committed and invested in making sure it succeeds and grows? At First Financial Bank, we go beyond banking, providing resources for dreams that matter and giving back to projects that make a difference. As our family grows, our commitment to serve the community grows with it. First Financial Bank, because together, we're better. First Financial Bank, member FDIC.
Located in Harrodsburg at the corner of College and Childs.
Here are the obituaries. Charles William Neal, age 92 of Harrodsburg, died Thursday. He was the husband of Carol Ann Neal and was a veteran of the United States Army and served as a paratrooper during the Korean War. The funeral service is Saturday at 1 o'clock at Alexander Rolte Funeral Home. Laura Cinnamon, age 59, of Harrodsburg, died Thursday. She was the widow of Leon Cinnamon. No services are planned at this time. Ransdell Funeral Chapel is in charge of the arrangements. And those today's obituaries on AM 1420 and 99.5 FM WHBN.
That's the news for today, presented by
First Financial Bank,
Charles and College in Harrodsburg.
The WHBN weather forecast is brought to you by Collins Construction and Roofing. Storm damage, framing work, insurance claims? Call Collins. 613-4397.
Sunny today with a high of 82. Increasing clouds tonight, low of 57. Chance of showers after 2 tomorrow afternoon. Partly sunny, high of 77. Small chance of showers before 8 tomorrow night. Mostly cloudy, low of 60. Chance of showers after 2 on Wednesday. Partly sunny, high of 79. Right now, we have clear skies, 60 degrees in Harrodsburg at 7:36. Good Monday morning to you. It's the 16th day of September. Rady Rick, glad to be along with you on WHBN AM and FM, hometownlive.net. You ready to win? Time for the DQ. Today is quiz. Twice I've given you the 8 things, 7 things today is. All right. And all I need from you is call me up right now, 859-734-4321. Tell me one of them. And if you can do that, I'll give you a free cheeseburger or hamburger combo meal of your choice from DQ, where happy tastes good. 734-4321. It's McBride and the Ride. Somebody will. Terry McBride, 66 years old today.
Brother, I'm the keeper of the gate of fools. Lately I've been seeing way too much of you. Every time I look, you're coming around again. I think I better warn you before I let you back in. If you don't show her you need her, somebody will. If you don't hold her closer, somebody will. If you don't tell her every day just the way that you feel, you better believe me, somebody will. Do me a favor, take some free advice from another fool who's still paying the price. I used to live my life a lot like you. Never gave a thought what I had to lose. You don't show her you need her, somebody will. If you don't hold her closer, somebody will. If you don't tell her every day just the way that you feel, you better believe me, somebody will. Love's like a garden in a hard piece of ground. The wind's gonna blow and the sun will be down. You better make sure before you plant that first seed, give that garden the attention she needs. If you don't tell her every day just the way that you feel, you better believe me, somebody will. Oh, you better believe me, somebody will.
McBride and the Ride, somebody will, as we celebrate Terry McBride's 66th birthday, singer with McBride and the Ride. We have a winner for the DQ Today Is quiz. Betty Foster was first in, said it's Mayflower Day. It sure is. It's also Mexican Independence Day, National Cinnamon Raisin Bread Day, National Collect Rocks Day, National Guacamole Day, World Play-Doh Day, National Stay Away from Seattle Day, and National Tattoo Story Day. Celebrate those accordingly. And thank you, Betty. Thank you all called in. Thank you, Barbara Montgomery, because we could not do this without your generosity. We'll do it again, same time, same station tomorrow. By the way, this man is 61 years old today. His name, Richard Marx. The song is called Hazard. Happy birthday, Richard Marx, from WHBN.
Understood what I felt for Mary. No one cared until the night she went out walking all alone and never came home. Man with a badge came knocking next morning. Here was I surrounded by 1,000 fingers suddenly pointed right at me. I swear I left her by the river. I swear I left her safe and sound. I need to make it to the river and leave this old Nebraska town.
Richard Marx. Song called Hazard. Richard Marx is 61 years old today. We celebrate his birthday. 7:44 and a half, you're getting it on WHBN AM and FM. What else are you getting? Well, we got the tech report coming up. Then we'll have the good news brought to you by Jamie Dunn Shelter Insurance and 4 more informational ads for your ears to listen to. And then we will have our Mayor Monday, Bob Williams, right here on WHBN.
Google's advertising antitrust trial is revealing the search giant set out to block competitors and overcharge customers. On Wednesday, a former executive admitted that the Alphabet company developed technology that made it difficult for websites to use competing ad placement tools. Regulators accuse Google of using its ad technology to block competition while charging customers more than 35% of ad revenue. The skyrocketing value of artificial intelligence chipmaker NVIDIA has been great for its co-founder. So far this year, Jensen Huang's wealth has grown more than that of Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and Bill Gates combined. NVIDIA's market capitalization is $2.6 trillion. It passed the $1 trillion mark 16 months ago. Huang is worth almost $91 billion, making him the 18th richest person in the world. That figure jumped nearly $42 billion this year alone. And OpenAI is seeking another round of funding. The company behind ChatGPT wants to raise $6.5 billion. The ask raises the startup's pre-money valuation from $86 to $150 billion. Tech Report, I'm Mark Mayfield.
Thank you, Mark.
I'm Jamie Dunn, your local shelter insurance agent. We're your shield, we're your shelter.
Thank you, Jamie. And he's the one that brings you the good news. And here it is. The internet's in love with baby pygmy hippo in Thailand named Mudang. In English, her name means bouncy pork. A search and rescue team in Florida is training its search and rescue otter. His name is Splash. The guy training him said he came up with the idea after learning that otters are the only mammal that can smell things underwater. And a family in Colorado found their missing cat almost 2 months after he went missing. His name is Drifter. It turned out he'd been stuck in a sewer the whole time. He lost more than half his body weight, but he'll be fine. And that's the good news, brought to you by Jamie Dunn Shelter Insurance. Mayor Monday with our Mayor Bob Williams coming up.
Hi, folks. Mike Gay here. At Essity, we know that hygiene and health is the essence of well-being for every person at every stage of life. Essity is proud to be part of the Harrodsburg and Danville communities, providing good-paying jobs to our employees who make hand towels and tissue paper for people of all ages. If you'd like to join us, check out our website at essity.com. That's essity.com. essity.com.
Having problems finding that gift for someone's birthday, wedding, or any occasion? Then you need to go to Custom Promotional Products in Harrodsburg. They have personalized gifts for everyone on your list. Monogrammed scarves start at just $16. Also available custom promotional products are tote bags, purses, pullovers, jewelry, and much more. Custom Promotional Products carries a complete line of spirit wear for all local teams starting at $15. They're now taking orders for your team's letter jackets. Custom Promotional Products is located in Harrodsburg across from Papa John's. Custom Promotional Products are more than just a t-shirt store, and I mean it.
Hello, I'm Rich Newsom, Vice President and Loan Officer with Community Trust Bank. Community Trust Bank has been recognized as a top community bank SBA lender in Kentucky 14 consecutive years. We are here to help businessmen and women in Central Kentucky grow their businesses with the right loan to fit their specific needs. Stop by and see me today at our Harrodsburg office located at 570 Chestnut Street. Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, subject to credit approval.
Imagine if you had 100 years to dedicate yourself to fun and wonder. That's exactly what Kentucky State Parks is celebrating this year. 100 years of unmatched scenery and history, with guided hikes and acclaimed golf, plus all kinds of cozy lodging and accommodations. Dedicate your weekends to creating memories that last a lifetime at parks.ky.gov.
Hey everybody, this is Derek Gray with the Mercer County Tourist Commission, and we are excited to officially announce the launch of our new app, Visit Mercer County KY. Head on over to the App Store, type in Visit Mercer County KY. You should see the new city logo with the navy background and the white H. Home screen here has attractions, food and drink, lodging, to-do, events, My Plan, login, notifications, and tutorials. We are excited about the launch of the new app, and whether you're a local or a visitor, we hope this enhances your experience when you come to Mercer County.
Hey folks, Chrysler Cowboy here. When I started my journey in the automotive industry, I learned 3 valuable lessons. 1, have a good product. 2, treat people with respect. And 3, make sure it's a fair deal for everybody. I'm proud to call Anderson County my home, and at Chrysler Lawrenceburg, we want to give you that down-home experience. We offer certified pre-owned vehicles that come with a lifetime engine warranty, free tire rotation with every oil change, and customer service that rivals the best anywhere around. Chrysler Cowboy. If you can't remember that, just look for the hat. It's where you need to be, folks. Chrysler of Lawrenceburg.
It's here. It's open. It's what you need to get through your day. It's Starbucks, now in Harrodsburg, located at the Campbellsville University behind the clock tower. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Starbucks, it's the coffee for connoisseurs and the comfort for your daily tours. Starbucks in Harrodsburg.
Hi, this is your friend Rick Dees, and here's Radio Rick.
Well, thank you, Rick Dees. We go from Rick Dees to Mayor Monday with our Mayor Bob Williams. Good morning, Mayor.
Good morning, Rick. I'm still thinking about that bouncy pork.
How about that? Bouncy pork. Interesting.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Interesting name. How you been?
I have been fine for a man of my age and temperament. How about the mayor? How's he been?
Oh, he's been hanging in there like a hair in a biscuit.
Okay. Well, that's better than the alternative.
I suppose. Well, Rick, I wanted to start off this morning basically mentioning the event that occurred this weekend with the shooting down in Florida.
Yeah.
I don't want to get political because that's not what I'm supposed to do here. I just want to say that we have got to stop all this mess. If you don't agree with something that somebody's saying, then get over it, because that's the whole essence of the First Amendment. And coming into an election year, an election cycle like we are, there's a lot of things that are going to be said and a lot of actions that are going to be taken that people don't like. But it's still our right in the really one of the only truly free nations in the world to be able to do these things, to say things, to take actions, to write things. I don't agree with a lot of the issues and a lot of the opinions that are out in the world, but I think every veteran within earshot will agree with this. We fought, and many fought to the death to preserve people's rights to their opinion, and to preserve their right to the Constitution. We took an oath to uphold the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic. And it pains me when we have people that think that because they disagree with somebody, they have to remove that individual permanently. And we have too many people out there, and some people in positions of authority and influence that are encouraging that type of activity and that type of action. And it really saddens me. I think we need to return to, we have to think about our Pledge of Allegiance. We are still one nation under God.
Yep.
This nation was built on Christian principles, and that's something that we need to remember. That we are all on this. We're all in this big marble together, and we've got to learn to get along. And if we can't, then we're leading to our own ruination. But I'll get off my soapbox now, Rick. I just wanted to put that in there because it's really starting to become a problem.
Mayor, we used to be a country where the majority ruled, but it's a shame that minority rules now. It's like, I'll give you an example. With the baseball team, the Cleveland Indians had to get rid of Chief Wahoo because a few people said that offended them. But you still got the Chiefs, you still got the Blackhawks, you got the Braves. Now, how come? I don't understand. Again, we were a country of majority rules, but not anymore.
Yeah, it's more and more I learn the source or the examples of a lot of the things that you and I have heard all our lives. And the old adage, the squeaky wheel gets the grease, is the one that comes to mind here, because the ones that are the most vocal, whether they're right or wrong, are the ones that seem to get most of the attention and most of the support. It is supposed to be a majority based upon a democratic form of governance, keeping in mind that we are still a constitutional republic. but our form of government is a democratic form. So, yeah, the majority should rule, but I'm like you. It just seems like the ones that scream the most and get the most attention are the ones that get the most support. And it's unfortunate that we've kind of come to that point in our lives. I think social media has a lot to do with that. Why do you think they call a lot of these people influencers? Because people don't want to do their own research. They want to take the opinion of someone else that they don't know. They don't know what their background is. They don't know what their beliefs are. They don't know what kind of life they had prior to becoming a so-called influencer. People just need to back up, take a breath, and think before they act and before they say things that they may sometime regret.
No, I agree. I think social media, Mayor, is just taken over too much. And it's it's America. You can have an opinion, but I think you gotta stop and think and use a brain. There's two words that have been missing from our vocabulary, maybe for the last 10 or 20 years. The words are common sense, if you ask me.
Absolutely. We've got a lot of intelligent people running around out there in the world that just aren't real smart, Rick. And that's exactly what you're talking about. There's book learning, which is fine, but what's more important is life learning. You've got to learn from your mistakes. You've got to learn from the example that's been set by people that you respect and that you wish to emulate. You can't just go through life going strictly by what you learn in books. You've got to experience some things. And Winston Churchill once said, and this is something that's been paraphrased and misquoted and everything else for many years, is those that don't learn from the past are doomed to repeat it.
Yep.
And we keep destroying and erasing those reminders of a bygone day that none of us are really proud of, that have occurred.